afternoon, people. How are we doing? Welcome back to MvP Racing BGWT Season 10, Round 5 for the feature race. Ballast is incurred for the top 8 in the championship. So LS Steno KB, West 308, Ickle Pants, Tall Stew, TKM Spadders, Pilo, and Adam MVP. They'll be carrying the ballast during this race, so look out for that. To see how they get on. In regards to points, I forgot to grab them, sorry. But I will announce the points for round number 6, the final round, on Sunday. The feature race, in regards to the tyres, now it isn't racing soft, so we have tyre wear times 6, we have fuel times 2. Now mandatory tyres must be run, racing soft, racing medium, and racing hard, for a minimum of 3 laps. So it's not like the sprint race, just flat out. This for them now is to work it out as a team, because they are a team of 2, and to work together who can get the best strategy and who can come out on top. 30 minute race. I'll get everything up, all the tyre information and etc. So they've done a 5 minutes qualification. Again, this isn't like a reverse grid like you see in normal, like the likes of MRC or SimFX, something like that. This is actually a 5 minute qualification for the feature race. So on pole position is TKM Spadders. Now be aware of the drivers actually carrying that ballast. So TKM Spadders is 103%. So I'm 110 kilo. Yeah, I'm quite fat, to be honest with you, but yeah, that's heavy. So TKM Spadders is the 6th car on the grid, who's the heaviest. He's not the heaviest, 105% is the heaviest, he's 103. So second is West. West is 104%. So he's 13 kilos lighter than LS Steno and KB. So West is heavy, but not as heavy as LS Steno and KB. Then we got Rob there. Rob is the reserve driver. But it looks like, to me, you know, whether he'll complete the rest of the season to round 6, we'll wait and see. But he's on 3rd. KB is heaviest, with his teammate LS Steno, KB in 4th position. Ickle Pants in 5th. Ickle Pants is the 4th heaviest, alongside West with a 104%. So 1331 kilogram. So, you know, it's, I would say, my body weight plus a small child maybe. Adam MVP there, he's carrying ballast, 102%, 1305 kilogram. So again, you know, bit of weight there. Weight, the fuel equals weight. Then you got the added weight, and then you got the tyre wear, so it's going to affect the tyre wear. Fuel usage will be okay, times 2. It's not high. It's manageable, and they'll do the whole race with it anyway. But the tyres, like I said, they got to change them. It isn't like a case of, yeah, we'll just run the same tyre for the whole race. Nah, if you're deemed to be found, well, to be caught to not use all the mandatory tyres, you will get disqualification. There is no like 10-second penalty. It's just blank, point blank disqualification. Tally ho, you know, say no more. But Racing Snake is 7th, LS Steno in 8th. We've seen the points from the sprint race from the manufacturers. They're all up. Like I said, I forgot to grab the actual driver's points, but I'll go for all that round 6 on Sunday. LS Steno, the MVP owner, the founder, in 8th. Fat Pilgers were in 9th. So he gets on. Tall Stew in the 10th. Pilo in 11th. Marshall in 12th. Bazinga in 13th position. And Greenpeace to the rear in 14th. 30-minute endurance. I mean, they can start in the race in medium, they can start in the race in hard. It's up to them, but they got to finish a race. Well, just do the 3 mandatory tyres. That's it. You know, do that. You're okay. Redbull Ring in Austria. A lot of people know it. I love the track, to be honest with you. It's really enjoyable. But TKM Spadders West and Rob the top 3. He's going to get a perfect getaway. Remember, it's not going to be a flat out race. TKM and Spadders, but look like Rob's light, so Rob's carrying no ballast, so he can just, you know, put his foot down that little bit more. He's side by side there with TKM and Spadders. TKM and Spadders still taking lead. Further down we go. We've got KB up to 3rd now, so KB done a perfect start. West, Ickle Pants, Race Estate, Adam, LS Steno in 8th. So KB's a winner out of that start. Pilo. So it's all okay. Up we go. Let's go to let's go to LS Deno. Let's see how they get on as they go around this corner. Someone breaking a bit late. That's actually LS Deno breaking a little bit late. Let's go back from LS Deno's point of view. He broke way late then, didn't he, LS Deno? So he digs down the right, just avoiding action. Look at that group of cars. Oh my god, he just about avoided all of them, but you know, fair play. No contact with any of them, so no harm doing there. So it's out we go to the front runner, which is Rob. Rob now with the light car be looking to break away as they head to turn number 4. Turn number 4, the right hander. So Rob now, ideally, he could quite possibly break away. We've got someone clip the gravel there. I think now it's Icklepants. Yeah, Icklepants clipped the gravel on the outside, but he managed to control it. We've got West there. Yeah, he's diving down the inside of Icklepants, but no, he backs out of it. But he's got this group of car behind. Races Snake, Fat Picklesbro, and LS Deno. You know, so it's like a bit of a train. It always happens within MVP racing. A train will form for like the first 10 minutes or so. KB just put into the right. So a train will form, and then come the last 8 minutes, that sort of area, it'll all start unfolding and kicking off. So now TKM Spatters to the rear of Rob there, and already Spatters on the racing medium. Remember, he's carrying ballast as well, and he's still keeping touch to Rob, and he's still picking up that slipstream. You know, so slipstream, heavy car, you fueled up, compared to a light car leading the way, you know, that's going to help you as well. We've got Icklepants there, Icklepants in third, a little bit of a gap to West in 4th position. Further back we go, West to KB, 4th and 5th. Anyone looking for a remove, dive down the inside, maybe Racer Snake is. Racer Snake, the inside of KB, you don't see that often, but yeah, fair play to Racer Snake. He's light, remember, so he can take advantage of this. Fat Picklesbro, he can take advantage as well. So I don't think Fat Picklesbro is actually carrying ballast. I'm going to have to double check. Let me double check quickly. No, so Fat Picklesbro, Dave, you can just flat out go for it. You sit behind KB. It's got LS Deno behind. Remember, LS Deno is a heavy car as well, alongside his teammate. LS Deno leading the championship for the Pro. I think, is it still Racer Snake or someone for the Pro-Am? Oh, I do apologise for not having the points. But anyway, up the front we go, because we've got TKM Spatters now leading the way. Now, what will Rob do? Will Rob help him and just make it even more of a gap to Icklepants in 3rd position? So now Rob just sitting behind. Remember, Spatters is carrying weight. So, let's see how far in front he can get to Rob. That'd be very interesting. Racer Snake is on it right back. Racer Snake is like, yes, look at me, I love Redbull, I'm light, you're not light, but you know, I'm gonna take advantage of that, and he is, you know, he's diving down the right there of West, and he's now looking at Icklepants. I know it's only 3 minutes in and it's a 30-minute race, you know, but if you can gain that much ground, you know, bit of a gap. We know Red Bull Ring is quite large for pit stops anyway. You know, side by side there with KB and Fat Picklesbro. Fat Picklesbro, will he take advantage? Maybe look for the switch back there on KB. No, KB just like cuts his nose off. But LS Deno to the rear. Fat Picklesbro was like, yes, just leave my teammate alone there in 6th position, because I will attack you as well if you overtake my teammate. But Dave just looking around the outside there of KB, but we've got Adam behind. Adam, MvP, Adam. Yeah, he as well is carrying ballast, and we've got the 2 battling behind, Toolshoe and Pilo. So now Adam, will he gain advantage from KB and LS Deno fighting maybe? Who knows? I don't know. We'll just wait and see, you know. We've got Toolshoe and Pilo battling out at 10th, 11th. Marshall there just sitting in the background in 12th, and then we've got Greenpeace and Bazinga to the rear. So yeah, Marshall just biding this time there to the back of Pilo, but he's breaking, well, he's putting a bit of a gap now between himself and Greenpeace and Bazinga. So leading the way on lap number 4, which I'll start in a moment or two, is TKM Spatters fastest lap, a 1:36.666. All the sixes. There's some pun for that, I can't remember what it is, but Icklepants there. Icklepants in 3rd, yeah. So now the time gap between Rob and Icklepants is 2.5 seconds, and a half a second between between Rob and TKM Spatters. Rob there. Now, Rob battling away with TKM Spatters during this race, because we know from the past, from season 9, drivers like Spatters and whatnot, they don't like battling early on, they just work together and just gain that bit of ground. That's what I've noticed. But how long I've done commentary for these fellas now, I kind of notice that now. So they want to work together, and then the last 10 minutes, race estate down the inside, don't know, he backs out of it. The last 10 minutes, just put your foot down, anything goes. But Rob there just sitting behind TKM Spatters. Anything else going on? Ickle Pants races Snake 3rd and 4th. Have I pressed record? That's the thing. Oh, I'm going to check after. I'm pretty sure I pressed record, but I haven't pressed record. Me, but Greenpeace there. Greenpeace in 6th. Wow, mate. Good going for you. But so so the stint, the 3rd lap, some have dived into the pits, so they're getting rid of that tyre what they had, so they're on their 2nd mandatory tyre now. Remember, they started on 1. I think that's how it is. Yeah, I think that's how it is. You start on 1, you switch to 2nd and the 3rd. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So a few of these cars are now pitted, and they're forming a bit of the battle during the midfield there. So yeah, LS Steno KB has pitted alongside Fat Pickles Bro has pitted as well. So Fat Pickles Bro, he is light, so it's now for Fat Pickles Bro just to put his foot down, you know, just go for it, you know, just gain more positions, get up there. LS Steno, he's just sitting behind his teammate, just helping out his teammate. But they've got the likes of Toolshoe pulling to the right there of LS Steno. Will he get that move done? We can see Toolshoe. I'm surprised your head ain't sticking out of that roof, Toolshoe, how tall you are. But yeah, he's dived down the right there of LS Steno, not LS Steno. Bit of a gap to Adam MVP to the rear in 11th. We've got Pilo there, just sitting there in 12th, you know. He's doing well, but he's got Marshall behind. Marshall can see these up ahead, and the gap between him and Bazinga is increasing, you know, every lap. But leading the way still is TKM Spatters. I'm not sure when he pits. I will do an onboard lap, but he has got Rob behind. And with the guys to the rear, like the 7th and 8th and 9th, they're gonna start gaining position. I don't really want to miss overtakes, but it's something I like to do, just an onboard lap with the lead runner. Now I'm not sure if Spatters is gonna dive into the pits. Maybe, yeah, he's drifting around that corner, drifting styly. You're not in the cart now, Spatters, God. So now Rob will take the lead of the race. So let's do an onboard lap with Rob. Actually, you know, he's a lead runner. Let's do it. So heading up the start finish straight now to turn number 1, bit of an incline to turn 1. No penalties on in MVP racing. Like I said, all races are checked. Just don't abuse the limits. If you are caught abusing the limits, you know, you get penalised. That's how it is. Now heading up hill, heading up the mountain with the helicopter at the top there. Lovely view, lovely scenery. So now braking now. Depending on what gear, he goes to first, cut it in really tight to apex, turn number 2. Then we head slightly downhill now. You can see the elevation on the track, you know, up, down. So now we drop downhill to turn number 3, the right-hander coming up right about now. Race the Snake there, just sitting in 2nd. So we drop down now. It's tugged out really tight, that apex. Almost run 2 wheels over it. So turn number 3 there. 4 kink, I was class that as 4. Then we drop down to 5, which is a left-hander. Beautiful corner this, I love this corner. And the other corner coming up now. Turn number 5, then 6. Turn number 6, just click that night. I may be doing these corners wrong, but that's just the way I see it. 6 and 7, a bit of a right kink there. And then we head up an incline again. Then we drop down again to the right-hander. The 2nd corner to the finish. Yeah, so right-hander there, nicely does it. Don't run it too wide on the exit, because you can, if penalties are on, pick up a penalty. Even run it wide on here. So Rob there, nice on ball up with Rob there, crossing the start timing line now. He has done a 1:36.300 is his fastest lap. So down we go. We've got the likes of Racing Snake and Ickle Pants banning out for that 2nd and 3rd. West in 4th, yet to pit. When he'll pit, we don't know. Greenpeace there sitting in 5th. He's like, what am I doing here? You know, what am I doing in 5th position? But mate, you know, you're doing a good race, and yeah, you're in 5th position. We've got Fat Biggles Road over in 7th. We've got LS Steno in 8th. KB sit behind his teammate there who's in 8th position, breaking a bit. It's still the same actually to Adam. So Adam there, he's got the attention of Pilo. Pilo in 11th, but Adam there in 10th. And Marshall's, he's not out of it yet. Marshall's just biding his time on the racing medium. But yeah, so Pilo just got past Adam there. So Pilo up to 10th. Marshall in 12th. Toolshoe in 13th. Toolshoe been in the pits by the looks of it, or am I wrong? He hasn't been in the pits. He's got tyre wear already. So something's happened to Toolshoe, which I haven't picked up. I do apologise for that. So Rob leading the way on lap number 7. So now strategy will sort of be coming into effect now. They'll all be helping each other. Well, the teammates be helping each other. Icklepants just sitting behind Racing Snake now with fuel ×2. There's no fuel saving needed. You know, I know it's a long track, but no fuel saving is needed. It's just managing that tyre wear, because as you've seen there with Icklepants, you know, the final right-hander is like drifting around that corner. But we've got West in the pits now, so West getting rid of them racing mediums. So Spadders will gain advantage because the Red Bull ring, the pit stop is quite large. That's just, you know, it's how it is. There is an update today. There's been an update today, so I don't know what it's done. I have no idea. Greenpeace said diving into the pits. So now we've got the likes of Fat Pickles Bro. I thought ideally he would have got that gap quite larger than what it is, to be honest with you, because KB and El Esteno are heavy. Interesting on that, because Dave is on the racing medium with KB on the racing medium as well. So West has come out of the pits in 5th position. So West's teammate Spadders is up in 4th. So Spadders can't, you know, ease up and slow down just to help his teammate with that slipstream. So now it's for, runs it a bit deep there into turn number 2, so that will affect him. So now this will give, sorry about flicking through the camera, it's just how it is with the controller, with post-race replay, I don't know why. So, Fat Pickles Row has got El Esteno and KB, but he's got West up ahead now. With Dave Fat Pickles Row, he will be the faster car, warmer tyres, and again, West run it a bit deep on that corner, a bit wide, so that has cost him. So now Fat Pickles Row can ideally break away from West, because he knows West is struggling on them tyres anyway. Will El Esteno and KB pick that up? Icklepants in the pits. So Pilo there in 9th, with Adam still behind in 10th. So Adam in 10th. He's still got the, well, Marshall's still there, you know. So Marshall's like a little, he's like he's not little, you know, but he's lurking there in the background, just, you know, just thinking, hang on a minute, just gonna wait and see what happens there. Does he dive into the pits? No, Marshall not into the pits. So the way I'm seeing it now, I know we got these battling here, but we've got the likes of West, a little bit of a love tap there. So West and KB and El Esteno. But yeah, I thought, so Fat Pickles Row is breaking that gap now. He's increasing it. Icklepants in 3rd, but Racing Snake doing well, Racing Snake, and Rob as well, you know. I know they're light. He's gone long on that Racing Soft Roll. Have you worked this out, my man? Are you going to do these mandatory tyres? We'll wait and see. On the Racing Soft, 14 minutes in, 16 minutes to go. But yeah, Fat Pickles were El Esteno, KB, Adam, no, sorry, West there in 7th. Adam ran it wide, actually. Adam ran it wide on turn number 2. Yeah, fascinating. Remember, this is the penultimate feature race of the season. Round 6, the final round, will be live, and I do promise you, I will get drivers in. I'm feeling better today, to be honest. I feel a bit more like myself, and that's the honest truth. Bit of, you know, bit pain here and there and whatnot, but I'm just trying to focus on things now, just get on with it instead of just moping around. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit more me now. But Racing Snake there in 2nd position in the pit. So Icklepants in 3rd position. Yeah, so Rob's still going around. Rob is still going around. You're going to need around about 28 seconds for a pit stop around here, aren't you? Am I right? Or am I wrong? So Rob there, when they hit the timing line, it will increase that time. It hasn't yet, because Icklepants is in 2nd. Rob's got a humongous lead. Let's see if when he pits and if he can keep that lead. Yeah, I know it will decrease in pit stops, but you never know. Fat Pickles are there in 4th. LS Steno in 5th position, but he's got his teammate KB just sitting behind. Now, one more pit stop to go, I would imagine, and I would imagine that will be the racing stop. Now, around 10 minutes to go, I think we will Pilo to the right there of West. I think with around about 10 minutes to go, I think a few will opt in for a longer middle stint before they get on that racing stop, just to get that bit of a gap. West there in 8th position. He was struggling a bit on the tyres what he's on. They wasn't up to temperature. So this is fascinating. This is very interesting stuff, Adam there in 9th. Tool shoot. Rob now pitching in the pits. So he went long on them racing sort of time 6 as well. He's done like 9 laps on them, which is quite long. Spatter's there in 3rd position. He's on the racing soft now. He's done his final stint by the looks of it. Now he's got, if Rob can go that long on the racing soft, yeah, Spatters would be fine. So Spatters now, it's hammer time for Spatters. Greenpeace there in 14th. Bazinga there in 12th position, sorry. Marshall in 11th. Marshall dive into the pits maybe? Yes, Marshall into the pits now. Tall Shoe into the pits as well. A 1:35.635 is the fast lap by Tall Shoe. So the 2 teammates are pitted. They're all pitted. Majority of the cars are pitted now. So that release, where's Spatters come out in regards to the likes of so Spatters come around that final corner now, heading over the timing line. Cars in the pit stop, as you can tell, but there will be a release any moment now by the looks of it. We'll see the blue. Yep, so a few are being released. So Spatters, he's had a good outlap there on his racing soft. So he's managed to jump like the likes of LS Steno, and I know he was ahead of them anyway prior to the pit stop, but again, he's got enough of a gap over LS Steno and KB, the 2 teammates. So now these 2 now, the likes of KB and LS Steno will be working together. Just to close that gap to Spatters, because Spatters and LS Steno and KB will be going to the end. West there as well on the racing soft. Now, so we've got basically everyone technically has done their final pit stop. So now this is where the action unfolds, ladies and gentlemen. This is where Rob will have to pit again, actually. Rob will have to go onto the racing hard. So Ickle Pants battling away with... So Fat Pickles Bro is on it. Fat Pickles Bro, he's up to 3rd position now. So Dave attacking to the rear of Ickle Pants. So they both jump into the pit. So now they're going to go onto the racing soft. Where is Racing Snake? Racing Snake opting to stay out. So Adam there in 5th position. Spatters. I'm interested in Spatters. Because I know he got the jump on LS Steno. I want to see where Adam comes out in regards to the likes of Spatters in regards to Adam, Fat Pickles wearing Ickle Pants, etc, etc. So Spatters up to 3rd position for the time being, depending where these come out. So yeah, he's got the jump onto them. Blue coming out now. So yeah, he's managed to get that 3rd position. Now in regards to Racing Snake to Spatters is 16-second gap, and it's 10 between 1st and 2nd. So Rob's gonna have to pit. So has Rob ran that longer tyre? Is that going to affect him? Maybe. I think come the end, he's going to drop down. I can just, with these going fast now, in regards to the laptop, you look at the lap chart on the right hand side. So I got to think Rob's going to go on the racing hard. Now the gap between Racing Snake and Rob, still 10. Now that isn't enough time for Rob to come back out in the lead. So I got a feeling Rob's going to come out round about the, I'm going to say 7th area, round about Fat Pickles, Ickle Pants, that sort of area. So now let's go down. TKM Spatters is flat out on it, likewise LS Steno and KB. So LS Steno, the 2 teammates battling it out there for 4th and 5th. They'll be looking to break away now from the likes of Ickle Pants. So Ickle Pants there in 6th position, but he's got the attention of Fat Pickles right behind. Remember, Rob's still got a pit, so don't forget that. Racing Snake in the pits now, so he'll be opting for the racing stop. Now with the length of the pit stop, Racing Snake, I think he'll come out round about the Ickle Pants, Fat Pickles right, that sort of area, but we'll wait and see. Unless they dive into the pits. No. So they've done their final stop. So that's all cleared up. Less than 10 minutes to go. So this is where we see the action with MVP Racing. This is where it's going to start, ladies and gentlemen. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and etc, etc. Rob leading the way. Remember, Rob's still got a pit for that racing hard. TKM and Spaz now up to second. I think the time gap between these two is 25 seconds. So it's touch and go for Rob. I've got a feeling Rob's going to come out round about this area, fifth and sixth. With these two banding out side by side as he head uphill for turn number 3. So then, Fat Pickles Road got past Ickle Pants. Further back we go, Racing Snake and Pilo, 2 teammates banding that out, with West just up ahead in 7th. The 2 teammates as well, Racing Snake and Pilo, will be looking to work together as well. But they got the attention of Adam there. Adam there, you can see the rear of his car, but I'm looking around the right hand side. So Adam there, just looking to get by, you know. No, he just a bit of slight. Was that a little bit of contact there? Let me go back and have a look. So let's go on. I may be wrong, but let's go like this. Actually, let's have this. Oh no, just maybe got caught out under braking. Maybe no contact there by the looks of it. You know, the physics from GT Sport. So I keep saying so a lot. Sorry. Tall shoe to the rear, Racing Snake. Marshall in 12th. He's still in the mix of this. Don't forget that. You know, you can see cars up ahead. You can see roughly 4 cars up ahead. Bazinga in 13th and Greenpeace to the rear in 14th position. So up we go. Now it's for Rob. Rob's still not pitted. Remember that time gap when I looked last time was 25 seconds. Still 25 seconds. 24 now actually. So Spada just took out around about a second on that lap. So we've got the 2 teammates of KB and LS Steno now 3rd and 4th. Oh, bit of drift moment there for KB entering that first corner. So then Black Pickles Rose in the background there in 5th, but he's still got the attention of Ickle Pants in 6th position. West there in 7th. Bit of a gap up ahead now. So I think the fight's going to be between West and Pilo. And Adams there just biding his time. Adams, he's there. Racing Snake with that bit of a moment heading down to turn number 3 has lost positions now. So he's down to 11. But he's got the attention of Marshall. Marshall there in 12th position. He's got enough of a gap just to battle with Racing Snake now. And just maybe gain a few positions. So then, right about 7 minutes ago this race. The MvP BGWT Season 10. Round 5. The penultimate round for the feature race. Rob into the pit. Wow, Rob's into the pits now. So the gap you can see on the track map on the top right. TK and Spadders is that first blue heading around that left-hander now. So the time gap was 24 seconds. It was 25 when he pitted. So Rob's still not arrived at the pit stop. This is how long this pit stop is. So Rob's still not arrived. So Spadders is coming around now, but he's got the fast approaching KB and LS Steno. TK and Spadders, he's coming around the final corner now, and you can see LS Steno and KB in the background there. So Rob's dropping down. So Rob, he's being released now. This is going to be close actually. So Rob being released from the pits now. Spatter's coming around the first corner. Remember, Rob's on the racing hard. Spatter. Oh, this is going to be close. Spatters to the rear. Rob there. Pulls to the left. Gets that move done. He does. They're side by side. Rob won't give up. Rob won't give up. In car with Rob now. Rob to the rear. TK and Spatters. Spatters got that move done. Remember, racing hard. Got to get up to temperature. But he's got to watch out for LS Steno. LS Steno can see Rob as well. So Oh, what happened there, LS Steno? Did you break away too late? So heading uphill now, he's got his teammate KB behind, just helping him along, pushing him along, pushing up the hill. Little bit of touch there, pushing up the hill. Maybe that caught LS Steno out a little bit. Who knows? Broke a little bit late there. So KB now he'll be looking to dive, or maybe just sit behind, help his teammate along. Just sit behind his teammate there in 4th position. So now I can see first and second up ahead. This is all unfolding now. Ickle Pants and Fat Bigglesworth. Ickle Pants, can he see? Yeah, you can see KB up ahead, but he's still got the attention of Fat Bigglesworth. So he's looking ahead and looking behind. So he's got 2 distractions there. So West there in 7th position. Unfortunately, what's the gap between West and Fat Bigglesworth? 2.6. Pilo there in 8th position. Adam there still in 9th. These two battling behind Marshall around the outside there. Oh, sorry, the inside of Racing Snake. So you got that 11th position there, Marshall. Very nice move indeed. Let's go back and have a look at that one more time. So he's side by side there with Racing Snake. You see Racing Snake there, and he does get that move done. Just on the inside, so nice move there from Marshall. Bazinga, Greenpeace in the pits. Still yet to ride to the pit stop. So, just over 5 minutes to go. Spada's now breaking away from Rob, but Rob's got to be careful of LS Steno and KB behind. So yeah, KB and LS Steno working together, but they got lights of Ickle Pants is there in 5th position. Pat Pickles Road in 6th. Bit of a gap forming between him and Ickle Pants up in 5th position. West there in 7th. West in 7th. It's hard to tell. Remember that time gap was 2.6, wasn't it, if I was correct? 2.3, so it's actually decreased. So the gap has come down, ladies and gentlemen. Pedo there in 8th, Adam in 9th, Toolshoe in 10th. These two battling behind Marshall and Racing Snake. So these two are battling behind for that 11th position. So they're battling side by side as they go up to turn number 2. Yeah, so Racing Snake got that move done, but Marshall will be looking for the cutback. Marshall, I think he gets that cutback. He does get that cutback, but they're still side by side. They're heading downhill. They'll be heading down the hill now to turn number 3. Who will come out on top? Still side by side. Still side by side to drop down the hill now. Marshall, will he break later? He does indeed. So Marshall there in the inside there, Racing Snake, but Racing Snake will come back up Marshall. Will Racing Snake. Let's go on board Racing Snake. Will he come back at Marshall, go down the inside, what Marshall done to Racing Snake? Now Racing Snake doesn't do it. Marshall there, a bit of a drift moment into that corner. Likewise Racing Snake, so Marshall in 11th position. Up we go. We got less than 3 minutes to go. TK and Spadders leading the way. On lap number 16, LS Steno. So Rob's dropping down now because out racing hard to slower tyres. So TK and Spadders, can he get the win maybe? LS Steno. LS Steno in 2nd position. We've got KB. So LS Steno in 2nd position. Looking back at KB, and you can still see TK and Spadders in 1st position. So TK and Spadders in 1st position with around about 3 minutes to go. KB in 3rd. Is he going to help his teammate even more? And just give him a little nudge to the rear and just help him up, because Rob there in 4th position. Ickle Pants. Can Ickle Pants catch? Oh, actually, he's getting helped by Fat Picklesworth. So Fat Picklesworth there is actually helping Ickle Pants. Remember, these aren't teammates. Infinity Decals and Mass Motorsport. They battle on track, but actually Dave is helping Ickle Pants there in 5th. So West in 7th. Adam now in 8th. Pilo in 9th, Racing Snake in 10th, Marshall in 11th, Bazinga in 12th, Toolshoe in 13th, and Toolshoe's had a struggle around this track this evening. Don't often see that, to be honest with you, and Greenpeace, unfortunately, in the pits in 14th position. So up we go. TK and Spadders still in 1st position. We've got the 2 teammates behind, so KB's eager to get past his teammate, is he? Or just maybe work together, because remember, all points do matter in regards to the manufacturers series. Remember, they're battling for Pro, Pro-Am and the team, so it's like technically like 3 championship, you know. So you got the Pro battling out, the Pro-Am battling out, and the manufacturers battling out. So yeah, next week is this week is the round 6, the final round of season 10. Season 11 has been announced on the page. That kicks off, is it 6th of June, something like that. So then, we have got less than 2 minutes to go. So, I think the lead runners will get an extra lap in. I think, so now Rob is coming under attack. Huge pressure there from Ickle Pants and Fat Pickles Road. So, with Rob, he had that massive lead. So now, he's lost that lead because of the racing hard, you know. So, three abreast here as they head up to turn number 2. Rob's still on the outside. He's looking to break later. Fat Pickles Road, a little bit of a tap there to the rear of Rob. Ickle Pants dives down the inside. They're 3 abreast as they drop downhill to turn number 3. No, they're not 3 abreast now. Ickle Pants has got the jump. We've got Fat Pickles Road there. Fat Pickles Road with Dave. You can see Rob to the side. Idle gaming on that car. I do appreciate that. You know, I appreciate them all running that deco on their car. I'm committed to them to season 15. For how long I can last in the commentary side of things. So, Spadders, you know, got his strategy right. And he's took the lead, but we still got these two behind. Don't cut out these two behind. And we got this battle forming. We got Fat Picklesborough and Rob batting it out for that 5th and 6th. So Rob will defend, and I know Fat Picklesborough will just wait and just bide his time. Will they have enough time to do another lap? That's the thing, because they haven't got too far to go, ladies and gentlemen. The likes of TK and Spatters, LSN and KB will. Ickle Pants just about, I think he will. Ickle Pants, yeah, he will get an extra lap, will he? Yeah, Fat Pickles Road first to finish in 5th, Rob there in 6th, West there in 7th, Adam in 8th, Pilo in 9th, just about. Racing Snake crossed the line in the 10th position. Marshall there, Marshall will cross the line in 11th. Bazinga crossed the line in 12th. Tulsu caught him up actually. So Bazinga was lucky to get that 12th position. So Bazinga in 12th, Tulsu in 13th. Oh, Tulsu in 13th, and then we have Greenpeace in the pits retired in 14th position. Adam, TKM Spatters leading the way, but these two hot behind are battling. So that's the final 4. Can't wait to do the live on Sunday, to be honest with you. I did miss it last Sunday, but Adam, TK and Spatters, they're coming around. Remember, it's a final round on Sunday. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. I'll be getting a few drivers in. I'm going to get the top 2 from Championship. Maybe do manufacturers as well. Well, except, you know, I mean, if it's LSN or KB leading, so they're going to be in anyway. So I'm looking to get a few drivers in. I'll be in the lobby about 8:30. I'll go live about 25 to 9. So TK and Spatters coming around now for the final lap of the feature race of MVP Racing, penultimate round, round number 5. TKM and Spatters, a great win for him, got it all right. He crossed the line in 1st position. Then we got LSN in 2nd, KB in 3rd, and Ickle Pants will be crossing the line now in 4th position. Hope you enjoyed that stream again. And you'll hear from me on Sunday. I will have the points then. I do apologise. I didn't print them out and bring them up with me because I'm upstairs. But great racing again from MVP Racing, and I'll see you all Sunday. Thank you. Take care. Been Idle for Gaming, Darren Baldwin. You have a great week. Thank you.